Amalan ni jaijo yeni seseni TV East tomosawalo akureja onjo tomo program wok lebuni angini mukaga ageon sawan iwongon la tupuroch Tony sawan kanyapela paran orai Airabet wok ekakror noa omuya ejana kinan kona ne kotoma Airabet wok tomo program oloduch inyarauni ngaronon lego ikirjo kotoma tubete kon otoma dokarait adiokere noi ngunlui womishoko ojaskeda womishone dukete ateker mamerai erabakabone potene yarauni toni ngun lego ikros joto mo councilor ibo LOC inyarauni toni ngun liomshoko isomaite keda APUGAN inyarauni kede ngunda lojasi keda omishone pedorte aiduka tekero mametor kede acheswam na mina chetunga ite okinga na be honorable lebe ngai be doctor ebe ngai so ngun ngeseja itoma o program wo kidoto ma Airabet wok itatami akironi kamera kire akerianut na teker aipuch na teker akirona iwara akirona shoman na teker kede pone lo eke onennyadu lo teker na iteso kede pone nyaka inteso to mapu teso ngina kola yongtai toso ngina baka bikoto ya kiring eraya los to mitipakas leja mukaro ikoto jo nyo eraya los teso ikoto ya kuma agweine joko noi olotamuria ikoto jo nyo ikoto je muogo okerekata kui ikoto jo nyo kerengora ngesi itamte aidu kotomo program kalo idololo ijai kereja kaita Henry Omoit ajaibu bongeskedon bali sabiti ni yare ka okwaen ido ijai tata makron kamara kira polno Uganda kirono akironu ayuara no tomarebo international security matters kede akirono iduk ateker na aturna didi na iteso njaka to moita kore jaonjo to program yalama adodun
yalama no jakaito muya yalama nyaraon lobo kolete bali jaoni ne sabiti ni yare kau poretata matano po yataknano kamanara ay midicho na apia ya APUGAN keda oriong takirelo ipu ya ngai kitosti Apollo na akopuoko lolo akota temare yalama bero babongu leja setunga engo anyarete ngo moit Henry alomunete ngo okumi arengo keda guriano tetwen le bakai political researcher kwaen ebo yalama no
political researcher ngesetunga lengi sitakiro ne politics
no
ajene ngara itinyo kopana bingi chujo era budore taking kelo shoto la parasho ngarenda ebo tumo ebiloto jo ezu kwa na parasho ne political researchers akeza someda wangichunbe tungana leja ejana ki ngese engwalitori ogejo da ageon kwa namone pone labune reba okay kati ngwalitene ndobo ngoda go bere ngoda
mamera ine ni boni ne niche ngwali abone be ne tie jokariti ya itori takiro konye wanyu be ngare no nwoko politically mamelosi yoroto le busakneto ne authority busakneti ya moro kada ngisi woni be onachi no ejitakaneto kopu ikote ne itoroni ne kwana ilomuno na ne anu angaraki noko ipajan yes no inu isomanara kada research le kama kada politics
ebo
yes
okay osabiti la tubore era parashare opoto wakiro no etegel kino takanta ne ko Uganda no aino mione minister la yatakiro ne pamurane ya itakiro no akora somsinei ayaka ita retired Colonel Charles Ngola idolo lana mukaga uta ino kungesi yoreke ala ijoto moyam kape etungana lo edito Uganda anibo a message obuwa atwanarna ikopani jayo
akoto bere ageon keda aitimi lu etwakilu aporo twakiasi akoto more keda APUGANida na okona atwania tungana ne promado keda tege na polo kangin minister era tonyar ni polo no neja Uganda era tonyar ni polo no neja ya president woko lo akopuoko nara nyesi obo ngichute ajokisne tungana na lo so da jaikniti ajaute oriongete ngon na teker onacha moya era ibore ni mamu isiana mkitiso luipuno ya tau kwa pali mweto longo jobe chia ni mina sai cheboro alomare kwa psata ngichu mboni benyo ijau ni acho kishoka ngulo mneto neja setunga ibundon ya aisene bala ejai ibore ne imamu ikiarini are strunga lisomana rakeda lua poloko keda ikeche inyo
lwe nyamtokesi
ejaibore ni ekoto kesi tu amithiki ne poliso manara etungana ne jaikolo se etungana ni kumila bakai Alhaji Umaro Kodel la nya ala railo si 5 kosi araiki moto la bala unetungana ne de Paris akoni dumun so irere joko icheborolo ya jasi toma idumuni jogone be iboreti akoto nyesetungana ne ekoto ni achamuno au panara kedalu ko oni boniki achamu tubone be etungana ne nyesibore ijaikino na yuara mama yuara erai nara nyameta ejo apolo ki yuara jo nara ipiri jo togole GFLs apolo ki yuara jo nara jaji kwa voice to manaka apolo ki yuara jo kwenye tunga ibore ni yuara jo nyesi ekone tungana ne a paperonu tu a neranu tu a yalanu tu kwenye rejo action sinelo mtingare nikon so dumundo jo bonebe atiche paki kidingi ne ejana kina kalwa APUGAN la polo ni keda chepaki enyami toko kya chepaki alwa ni kinetunga nani nada ekoto angolia sepole ya APUGAN arucho kina ngini kidingi na enyami toko keda alwa polo ko kedenara enyami toko nyisi darete jo ijo ebeta dara ekone tweli nyami tijo nari jasi jo keda agogongni kiekina ade parli nyamiti jo.
Now if you look at that also, there are also cases of omtebe abjetungana located bora waka frustration chipaka jaikida tionisto madamada narai on a look of accounts tungana lo enyamito na lo sayare minister ara tungana la bakaibe ajaskida pesa neno epunoi enyamito ni kapundu 14 ngon kida kaisa kanyalap kwenye jaskida pesa neno dolto milioni ntomon so iborokalu inyoke cheborli bala ponani epedo right dishare the high level of frustration now. There are increasing cases of mental health challenges and tunga.
Yes, Oracho Moya, that is very, very true. There is a polono itunga ijasi tunga kada achokishon wetere kina we langiri no mamo epedorete. Yes, dumuna jokolete sabitini ya rene rona krono medicha apia nyakabe rongo joka umodi. Eneron imamo eraebe emedichete tunga apia nare kotosi. Era nara achokisho. Ejabu we kotosi da, but you realize corruption maybe 80% of the corrupt officials have challenges that their salaries, their incomes do not address. So ibongu jone ejaeli pa mama ngajeno joko konye abwana ngichete TV aparasha ngun depat atwani ya jakaitungon ajaedo pe jana kina la jore le neran la jore lobu limbo nebe yataketa itikisi ikapunu konye ejamu na yatakini luda lumame kontai lumame yataketa konye kisoto mo level oketilo apolo konye borabe to apolo ko lwajore yataketa nyoni ikapunu rode sapa okuludikalu kidio kikapunu so ejaido tiamuno orai ko APUGAN orai na epedori areje epone jata rekapunu. Let's see how to manage how to help these people manage what they go through. It is very, very challenging. And you see, barracks, it is understandable. They see, they depend on salary a lot. Kwenye dojolo ijai kita yo VIP section na ilo ayakian, ijai kesadu mununyoni allowance na ilakara. So oto makwata nguna kaisa kanyumuno enya metu, na chia paki jai kita allowance nidolo kumunwa sai. So my imagination is not that frustration just woke up from nowhere. My frustration lomonte kwa nachia paki allowance seja kaitalo mumkota hii amelomito stoma paki so merengo etwengo ni bon. In fact what you said is ipuetunga the percentage of Ugandans are frustrated.
Just earlier this year Geone Carlo just wachekiro no protaka ntonda oteso obetungana no nyowa lo step up minister ukanisa. That should not be treated as a light issue. So the level of frustration and in our hospitals, how many sessions do doctors give to Itunga to check on their mental health issues?
We are faced with a lot of challenges. APUGAN na era na wakokere. Ijana kini itunga da chamtanga tamiti kwenye abuanga pupa pipilo tomotao ka isabitini ya EJAU. Nero na kromi dokitan to help people. There are a lot of challenges people are going through: frustrations, poverty, sickness, this and the other, mental health. People need to be talked to. But you see, when the intern doctors go on the street demonstrating because they have not been deployed, yet the ratio of doctors to ITUNGA erailo litenoi kidogo kitana no ile time managing ITUNGA ilotojo oni kaunye na kumi kata kui amuria idumuni joso kati kumi health centers too, which are very close to people, don't have doctors. We have health center 3 is where we have a clinical officer area. Ilotojo health center 4 yes ye doctor, and health centers 4 ijasi kidimotau eya piete kida sit bale na raine buku. So idumuja training on that board take minister. That was Honorable Cherubalo Bujo Kerka Tako Kanisa. Idumuja training on the area where he lives, close the distance from where he lives to access to a doctor. It's a bit something that is worrying. It would be very good that if instead of policemen arresting these doctors who are demonstrating for lack of deployment, it would be very good that the parliament or the concerned parties take it up and ensure that these people are deployed and Ugandans access, and they have access to the people who have a lot of problems. So if frustration mamoni per lemare there is a lot to be done. We need medical attention. We need the ikapun otunga. Buku letu COVID wala ketunga no bale bapeta ichora parasha me COVID.
Okaru agonde ne kara.
Gonde kalwaro.
Okaruje
ituto ngala okaruje. Ba bujo kerkina ba honorable minister. So you realize from COVID time to where we are still recovering economically as a country. And economically we only ilchelo ya punene wa Kampala ne teyo ni economics lo Kampala. Kwenye mamjiji ne economy leja hiyo chalo laije eraile rono noi. Eraile rono noi. Ibiyani 3 days back aje ngo kumine baka batajanga nuku etongana ni je waragile baka Echul babai.
So Obu Echul babai yare to nongora.
Okumi,
what happened?
And nakile muje ki echul bore. No. Aloso ngina adumunde ngo elo sisiria wata alimoni chine baada ya chama bu ejala kusema mate echul bore echul babai. But you see, what takes people to such frustration is lack of money. There had been a lot of drought, and the reason you see as we are discussing IKEU, so that may be around engage the it's drought. I mean, we are trying to see what could be done, but frustration is is also a result of the failure of economy to rise up since the days of COVID-19. And then the other one is Kalanyante Jai.
Ai boneja stunga re boneja pugan.
Neja setunga. Tamapugan. Apugan tamapugan onacheka. Tamapugan ko pani. Jako pane PDM chalo ti zoma medo ki opportunity chetu na medu mutosi do ipue pole namba lo medu muniti, but before PDM ajemi ogada, before emioga we had entandikwa, we had
Bona Bagagawale.
We have had youth livelihood programs. At least ideology okujune iboja ishome figures okujuane atama puganina. With that one I give Museveni credit, to be honest with you. Atama pugano epidora anyu nubonebe edumnetu ngiboro dodo waponge pengina. Like I told you, ikapunu menya mete itunga lepo. Mamiria maraketa chokishono ejasi.
Now, on that point, is it a high time we started a discussion on minimum wage?
It's also a very important. It's also a very important topic to be shared, to be discussed about. Ekotokini apugani ngarakiba oyao minimum wage legi ontetunga le pedori vis-a-vis the challenges people go through. It would be of help.
You know, when you start a discussion about minimum wage, I know Uganda, nekeri kinetitunga ngesibe ikapuni tachi itungana na bunenga ipaka storekon iboruka ngun bidi bebeta tachi paka city di bebeta tachi twele buna chapa kuna misiri konyeo kujala hilo.
Ma'am, you see, I don't know how to explain it to a local man. Nara ekwana ijabu nila chapa kama misiri. Eraya ngongesi atubokini ya katala engajeni kapunbu ejasi rebeta ija ikinijo konye arera asumu factory lo ijinon bonebe ebunapo gane goleti borodu bonbe we shall sell that borungu so turn a company to gain back ipelorone nerane ni ajendo bonbe jameda ngarin konye do kwanite majengo onye almoere tu minimum wage le pena chapa musiri ne churugo ndomo yi nangune los no me do papala one chirogo awolio asakonga ikoponi unia musiri kire. What are we doing? I mean, when we discuss about minimum wage, let's try to discuss on maybe effective from industrial actions. We come to civil servants. I mean, we cannot discuss minimum wage on casual laborers down there. That you, Oboya, knows what you. Genuinely so much. Generally, Kerebo Nikopano Chalo Bonbe, Edola Akoro, Imoyin, Amusiri, so Kato Kumian, and Rajo, Bedia Poikin at Tapa. Bedia Jacket when you Yamona. Opote Pachilak in Jamusiri. That one, it's you and the other one to bargain. But when it comes to something that serves the community, a social activity, or I mean, a communal activity, that's where we can come and we can start a discussion of minimum wage from. Where we know the beneficiaries, the directors of the company are able to get back. Something that they can also grow them up.
You saw the news that Uganda is the best place for investment now. I wanted to have come with that newspaper to my program though. So maybe these are some of the issues that nara chamakino kwa investors okingang na bunere bibujo Uganda so Uganda ijong chamanara kedi tunene berijo aitosoma. Isn't that a bad thing?
On the sake of investors, it is obviously something that yenye invest bunyang na apurna nejo moya ejanye security orotiniche eroke buno. Those ones deserve to be given a kotunguna chamanare keda APUGAN a minimum wage level data chetunga okwa na report ngunya mama investor le bunini akora buna so mameda. He invests and he gets out of us, so he should be having a minimum wage for the people he's going to work along with. Kwenye ijomo ya nyuna ni alosite alemune ekonimu ngina chapa ikonimu ogo ali ekonimu mwangi na mam ochamaroske de konitunga ijo ne pole dumana ni konikapo ndo kwa nini mwakine je minimum wage mamu je rajo da kuriona kwenye jilu kumini kwa kaise unito baja kwa na iworongi aberona chingara ke eje ke ngichi eborene. Must government come and interfere with that? Ajai ko libora baka ya tai besides wala tibera nyakari che eborone nida.
Isn't that traditional? Isn't that going to a traditional economy?
It is actually to some extent where we are right now. Nara apoloraka la nyanutu. Otunga. Traditional economy one layer time would work in some places.
Okay.
Yes. Obua emori kikinosi atata sampo sirena. achapasi emuogola parnado pe moyi ono sita ida one tunye kanyape angi pere nje kera musiri are musibere lo no na cho moya rebote no moiti wala rebote na aje. You see sometimes mamere tunye kapon bati ejai asomunepol konyete mwana imorki kini tradition because we don't have money. We can work together at the end of 6 months, 7 months, even me I can have something to eat. Even you can have something to celebrate with. But because you don't have money, itedoje amusiri pale kwa ndibalaje araipe dorido. Adumune echulu babai eje.
So now look here. Yes. So in your argument, the traditional system, the traditional economy would work now here. But Uganda is moving into the middle.
To some areas.
The stages of development.
Yes.
Uganda believes that they have moved away from the traditional economy. Now we're moving to middle income status. Now, one of the factors that determine a middle income economy is industrialization. Ija dumna kona misiri o dumna tractor o losa korora atipet gwekin borne polo na atipet. Now upra ijaja o mama kirono etai. Yes.
Mam akoto moja ite Uganda, mamite Uganda bala Uganda nangiti jinja mbale.
Kampala.
Mami Uganda nangiti nini. Ejai totally mudaida Uganda. Nyenjo kwen. T-side kwa pungina ejai Uganda. Mami murokini ebe jahina da Uganda. When we are talking about industrialization or industrialization technology, I want us to consider that Uganda is a big country. It doesn't. I don't know how many industries you have in Katakwi. I don't even know how many people have smartphones in Katakwi vis-a-vis the population of Katakwi. You see, that is the one man thing. It employs one person. Actually, when we are talking about industrialization, the industrialization economy, we want to see how many people benefit out of that. We don't even have a factory in the whole of Katakwi Amuria. We don't even have a bank in Katakwi Amuria. Kapelebion. I mean, we cannot run away from tradition when we are tradition. When we are acting in a traditional manner. That's the truth. You go to Ngari Okore. You know Okore? Okore.
Ajena Okore.
Jenda Okore.
Okoro.
Okoro ngina jalo steng na raja alosito ngoto nikata kwa sumera baka dere. No song na ra kito. Kida sama Arab organization. Raja igema na ganda jalo steng na ekete moto kadobe ja table me dolo are mo me dolo. No jalo steng na, then you tell those people we are talking about industrialization economy. We are talking about technology. When somebody is actually, the other teachers are running to the headmaster to use a capability phone for making calls. You access airtime by accident. You are going to look for network by God's grace. So when we are talking about industrialization, let's look at Uganda. Let's not look at the central Uganda. And I always bring, when we come to TV East, we are speaking for a TESO. And I want us to look at TESO. The few who are able to do mechanization agriculture are those who have some money.
And a majority don't have the money.
And a majority don't have that.
Okay, mamache. Ijo ni sesino kingang ni yo tuma TV East jay tatami akirono Paul no Uganda, akirono geuna nenar, akirono kamera kida iwara no Uganda epone lo twanareke Minister Charles Engola Machodogo lo gweki le mitunga lo yam North Koto Airabet orada le minister le akirone pamorane ano ino to makirono ka aswamsine ko la aswamsine ane Koto Uganda. Etungana lobu oyare minister kedaran lo poto report and told bonbe adetungana la jas keda tiokiso to mada make bore bakasa musgunbe frustration jas keda tiokiso no awo mitibala ade party akedam akiro kangun so ngesita mte nyambuka we akiro no mamera tungana ngon bon lo boyare minister ngese jata kede konyeji tungalu jas keda tiokiso kanu no ichake zo mpe dorte morke tungada do de ponani ele marere nyobe ya utati kusoka unezuna jai enyabuka kereja kai romoid ko bare yang tapaka dio do na bong na lusta konye keda ke program ro kujija itoma Airabet wok sir kunya kawai